From the moment Neymar went blonde to the time his greatest rival Cristiano Ronaldo replicated his iconic celebration in an El Classico, these are 8 times footballers copied Messi. Number 8. Jude Bellingham. Let's kick off with Jude Bellingham, the Real Madrid superstar midfielder. So there was this time when Jude pulled off a move swiped straight from Messi's playbook, and my man turned it into one of those Messi-like celebrations. I mean, the dude's on fire, scoring goals, dishing out assists, and let's not forget that picture-perfect hairline. It's like he's incapable of doing anything wrong. Back when he was at Dortmund, he was asked who was his GOAT, and without skipping a beat, he picked Messi. But Bellingham's admiration for Leo doesn't stop at choosing him in a debate. No, sir. In 2018, after Messi's stellar performance at Real Madrid's Bernabeu Stadium, scoring the team's second goal, he unleashed this iconic celebration. Cameras everywhere, and Bellingham must have seen that and thought, yeah, that's the one. From then on, it's become the Bellingham special, his signature move. Sure, it might have been Messi's initially, but it's all in the spirit of fan love. And hey, Messi's probably used to other players borrowing a bit of his magic by now, right? Number 7. Sergio Aguero. Messi and Sergio Aguero are like inseparable buds, you know? They've been tight since the 2005 Under-20 World Cup days and have stuck together ever since. It's so tight that when Aguero tied the knot with Maradona's daughter, he made Messi the godfather to his son, Benjamin. That's some serious friendship right there. Now in 2021, they were finally supposed to be teammates at the club level. Aguero decided to switch from Man City to Barca, but just when everything was set, Messi had to bail and head to PSG. Talk about bad timing. Aguero's retired now, and Messi's chilling in Miami, but Aguero still teased us with a glimpse of what could have been. He showed off some slick moves in Gerard Pique's Kings League, even pulling off Messi's famous controversial goal celebration. These two, Aguero and Messi, they've just got that chemistry. Number 6. Gonzalo Higuain. Let's talk about Gonzalo Higuain trying to follow in Messi's footsteps. A move that didn't quite pan out as expected. So, these two used to be teammates for Argentina, but while Messi's a household name, Higuain didn't quite hit the same level of fame in his home country. The struggle was real for Higuain, especially off the pitch, dealing with some serious eating issues. Dude couldn't resist the Thursday specials at KFC, you know, but he saw the writing on the wall. If he didn't clean up his diet, he'd risk losing his spot on the team. So like Messi back in the day, Higuain decided to bring in the big guns and hired a pro to turn his career around. Enter Messi's secret weapon, a dietitian named Suchi Fi. Messi had his own battles with junk food addiction, throwing up before matches and all, but with Fi's help, he transformed into a beast on the field. Higuain thought, hey, if it worked for Messi, why not for me? In 2015-16, Higuain pulled a Messi, breaking a 90-year goal-scoring record with 36 goals in 35 games. The dude was on fire, but unfortunately, he couldn't sustain it. Another junk food spree hit, and after signing a whopping $90 million deal with Juventus, he just couldn't keep up the momentum. First preseason game with the new club, and Higuain looked more like my 8th grade teacher than a professional athlete. It's not just Messi's eating habits that folks are copying, even his famous drink his opponents trying to pull a Messi. Messi made it cool, and now it's spreading like wildfire in the football world, with even his rivals jumping on the May bandwagon. Number 5. Antoine Griezmann. Let's dive into the Griezmann-Messi love affair. Griezmann doesn't shy away from the fact that he's a massive Messi fan. He straight up admitted it before. The guy's so smitten that when he noticed Messi showing up to games with Monte in hand, Griezmann thought, yeah, that's my vibe too. Now call it just me, but Grizzy's looking a bit like Hugo nowadays, even with that made in hand. Unfortunately, Griezmann couldn't quite channel that same Messi energy at Barca. After a couple of years there, he's now back at Atletico Madrid, and let me tell you, the dude's on fire. Messi also got his teammates low-key trying to copy his style. I mean, one guy even took it to the next level and copied Messi's hairstyle, and that is no one else but Neymar. Number 4. Neymar. Let's talk about Neymar and Messi. When Neymar landed at Barca in 2013, folks thought he'd be the next big thing, especially once Messi decided to hang up his boots. Throughout his time at Barca, Neymar basically played the role of Messi's sidekick, soaking up all that football wisdom from the GOAT. Eventually, though, Neymar decided it was time to step into the limelight. In 2017, Messi threw everyone a curveball by doing something he'd never done before. What was it? Drumroll please, he went blonde. Yep, Messi ditched the usual reserved vibe and upped his appearance, looking like a whole new man. Now this move got everyone talking, and I bet Neymar felt a bit left out because you guessed it, a few weeks later he went blonde too. Sadly, the new hairdo didn't translate to new vibes on the pitch. Barca didn't win the league, and to add salt to the wound, they got kicked out of the Champions League in the quarterfinals. The whole blonde ambition didn't quite bring the desired success on the field. Beyond hairstyle though, someone literally copied his name. Number 3, Isco. Now here's a guy who's not just a fan, he's taken the Messi admiration to a whole other level. So when Isco was tearing up at Malaga, he was the talk of the town. When the inevitable GOAT debate came knocking, Messi or Ronaldo, Isco's response was jaw-dropping. Brace yourself, he named his dog Messi. Yep, you heard it right. Imagine chilling at Isco's place, having a nice dinner, and suddenly he goes, "Messi, get the door." Now that's some next level love for the GOAT. Even if it's Messi, pardon the pun. It's wild, right? The level of adoration this guy has for Messi is off the charts. Naming your dog after the football legend, that's a whole new level of commitment. But hey, it's Messi we're talking about, so maybe we'll let it slide. Love makes us do crazy things. It's quirky kind of love, but hey, in the world of football, anything goes. Isco's former teammate Riqui Puig did the same thing. Number 2, Riqui Puig. So back in the day, Puig burst onto the scene at Barca, bringing in that fresh, exciting talent to the squad. I mean, I lost count of the hours I spent glued to his club highlights. Whenever he scored, seeing his teammates join in the celebration was pure beauty. But, and it's a big but, Barca's coach at the time, Ronald Koeman, didn't quite see Puig as some special player. So what happens? Puig finds himself shipped off to LA Galaxy in the MLS. Now instead of getting depressed about it, Puig used the move as a stepping stone to boost his career. Fast forward and the guy's killing it, dropping banger goals and pulling off GOAT-worthy celebrations. He did the Messi with the dribble and then hit us with the Messi celebration. If Messi caught wind of that, I bet he'd be bursting with pride. It's like Puig's saying, "You may have sent me packing, but I'm still bringing that Messi magic wherever I go." It's understandable though, since Puig was Messi's former teammate, but how do we explain it when his greatest rival does the same? Ronaldo. Okay, so Barcelona and Real Madrid locked horns in a nail-biting El Clasico back in 2017. The game's tied at 2-2, and in the final minutes, Barcelona launches an attack. Sergio Roberto delivers a killer cross to Messi and boom, he scores. But wait, it's not just about the goal, it's about that spine-chilling Messi's celebration. The whole new stadium knew it was coming, and on social media, the goal and celebration was spreading like wildfire. It literally sparked an online war, with the Messi celebration used to troll Ronaldo left and right. But here's the kicker, Messi's greatest rival Cristiano Ronaldo decided to mimic Messi at a later El Clasico. So fast forward to the next match between these two football giants. Ronaldo's got a score to settle, and boy does he do it in style. He comes off the bench, hammers one into the top bins at the Nou Camp, and his teammates Marcelo is quick to remind him not to forget. And just like that, Ronaldo pulled a Messi with the celebration. It's like he's saying, "I can do it too, Leo." The result? Ronaldo's move helped Madrid secure the Super Cup. Say whatever you will, but it's impossible for me to hate on these two, especially since they're both subscribed to my channel. What about you? Wouldn't you like to subscribe too? Hit that button and let us know your favorite footballer in the comment section below.